Hello and welcome to Universal Spiritualism. So I'll come on a couple minutes early today, so I shall wait for you guys to start coming on and I'll make sure in the background I've got everything turned off to not disturb so nothing else keeps going through. So there we go. Right, so welcome. I am Anita and hi there if you've come on already. I'm well, thank you. Hi there, Dom. And I don't recognise your name, Dom. So I don't know if you're the first time to watching my live. So welcome to you, Dom, this afternoon or this morning, depending on where or off or even which part of wherever you are. And hi there, Maria, to you this afternoon. So as people start coming on, and Rosaline as well. So hi there, Rosaline. So nice to meet you as well. So as you're coming on, it's some new names to myself here, so nice to sort of see some new names coming on, some new people. I will explain how I work for you, those of you who may not have seen me work before. And I'm going to keep sipping water today because I've had a bit of a dry throat, the heat down here, so my throat don't start coughing, basically. So I am a psychic medium, and I'm here for you this afternoon to do some card readings, some intuitive card readings. I also do animal communication, which is a passion of mine. So if you'd like me to work with animal can be either in spirit or it can be in the physical body. And all you need to do for that is like literally in the chat box there, put in the chat box your animal's name, what species they may be, cat, dog, horse, fish, whatever, and whether the animal's in spirit or not, and I can also connect with them for you. Sometimes if your animal's in the physical body, there may be a question you want to ask your animal, especially like the weather's been so hot. Lots of people have been saying today their animals have not been off their food, which is quite normal. So your animal's off your food at the moment, just bear in mind, it's a bit like us, appetite seems to go when the heat is too much. Hi there, Donna. So welcome to you, Donna. So for Donna there, you are it's morning for you in Canada. So I hope you're doing well here, Donna. So I'm going to start to work now my trusty tarot card here, also some soul journey cards here, and also cosmic current. So again, I just start to work and be drawn to some names and see I want to be drawn to first of all. Now the first name that did jump out at me as I start to work here is two. Maria, I have to say we shouldn't be moaning, but I've been moaning all day today. It is too hot. It's not normal, is it? And so I'm looking forward till tomorrow when they say it's going to rain. I'm a party pooper, but no, it's been too hot. Right, so I'm going to start with Dom actually. So Dom, you have come on YouTube. So Don in H. I'm also going to pull a tarot card for you, and I'm going to pull a cosmic current for you as well, Dom. So just see where we work, and if you want to put anything in the chat box, please do so. It keeps the continuity, and it also helps my connections when I start to work either with spirit or with your own spirit guides yourself as well here. So for you, Dom, I just pulled one tarot card, and the tarot card I pulled for you, and I'm looking at the energy of some insights around you now, this week, going forward, so for the next 7 days. And it is the two of wands, which is quite a nice card, I'll say to you. Okay, so I feel here, it's about balance. I'm going to say to you, balance and control. So I don't feel here you'd love from your Flopsy. Well, then I shall read for your Flopsy for you. So I'll give you this card first of all, the two of rods, and this is about having life in balance. I want to say to you. Okay, so I only feel like life could always is in flux and flow, and some of it can feel like life is in balance, some of it out of balance. But I feel here around you right now, Dom, it's about getting some control back, using your power, bringing some balance back into life here. So let's have a little Flopsy for you, a little chat, little Flopsy. And Flopsy does want to come forward to be with you on a stage, okay? And I feel here, just want to, I know Flopsy to be a bunny because I can see the little emoji there, but I feel here, little Flopsy feels a very happy animal on stage. They come here to be here with you, Dom, okay? And just like, just look at their little face here, and it's almost like as I see Flopsy, I have like a smile on my face here with Flopsy, as they come forward to be here with you, okay? And I feel here now, what I'm feeling with Flopsy, I do feel right here like a bit of a kindred spirit with you. So there's a very strong connection between you and Flopsy when I'm seeing the two of you down here being together. Very much here, that aspect comes through here. Now also I'm seeing with Flopsy, am I right here with you, Dom? You would have had Flopsy from a small bunny. I want to say she was with your dad, right? She's here. Okay, I'm seeing Flopsy as a small bunny. So I feel he would have had Flopsy as a little tiny rabbit, as a baby, as he's coming here forward. So not an animal that's been rescued, but an animal that's sort of come with you and spent most of her life here with you when she was here, okay? There's a wonderful smile on her little face. She looks here for me, okay? And she was a very intuitive animal as well. So animal here that sort of knows, just understands and knows, which is making me aware. I also feel here, you've asked me here if she's with your dad, and I do feel here, what she's showing me, I know rabbits obviously quite like to be outside, but she showed me herself being outside on stage. So I feel I've got an area where I can exercise, just be outside, and she likes that. And I do hear your dad is there overseeing, is looking after her up there as well as she is up there in spirit. What you say to her? Okay, she was she tiny? I can see her, like I can literally see her like Diddy tiny. And what I'm seeing, like, as I see her, I just like almost you're going to hold her in one hand is what she's making me aware of. And I feel her dad and her partner. Okay, I just feel here what I'm seeing with her. I feel as well when her time came, is what she's making me aware of. I do feel her passing came fairly unexpected, a little bit quicker, which is making me aware of. And it feels here, I know she was illness, takes to spirit side of life, which is making me aware, I want to say true. And I'm seeing her, I've seen other animals around Flopsy in spirit, okay? And I feel here, what I'm feeling, I know there feels be more rabbits, bunnies have been left behind when she also passes to spirit, okay? And I feel here, as I just feel her with me now, I feel that I'm looking at the month of May. Should be the month of May. I don't know if the month of May is relevant around Flopsy for you, Dom. If it's a birthday or an anniversary or a passing or something, but she takes me to the month of May that she's making me aware of, okay? So I hope, Dom, nice to get you today, and I hope that helps you. And Flopsy looks beautiful up there. A beautiful coat as well. It's got beautiful fur, which she's showing me, okay? Right, I'm going to come here to Donna. And hi there, Donna. I've watched you a few times, and with your bow. Your bow is sleeping a lot today. Now, what I feel, as I tap into your little bow, what I feel, I do love your little bow, and I've worked with him quite a lot of times on the stage, okay, with Bo. And I feel here, the feel I've got with Bo today is not that he's unwell, because he is not unwell, is what I'm feeling, okay? But what I feel with him as well is that he's got this mental attitude today, I can't be asked. I can't be bothered. So the feel I get. And the reason I feel that, I will say to you, Donna, I know in your previous little chat up there, you put in it, it's also hot in Canada today. And I just feel the heat is getting to him, a bit like all of us, really. So that's where it's making me feel. And it's like at the moment, everything's always like an effort for Bo, all right? But Bo is not unwell. He is not ill. It's making me aware. There's plenty of I know you've got cool spots to lay. Show me that, I'm going to say to you. But it just feels here. It just feels, I'm sorry that she was attacked by a cat, but I knew her passing was quick, okay? And it feels that very quickly. So, but she's not showing herself up there to be, and she shows herself in a beautiful fur coat. Now back to little Bo, all right? Because I do feel here, I know there's what is making me aware of, there feels plenty of access to water, and the heat bulbs in there. He's not unwell, honestly, Donna. He's not unwell. I just feel I can't be bothered. There's the essence of that. And also what I feel with him, I don't know if you've done this, I don't think you have, because he's not showing me this. He'd like a fan, all right? I like a little fan on him. So if you've got a little fan that you can put on him, because that's what he's making me feel. It just feels, I can see water's there, I can see drinks there, everything's there, but I just can't be bothered, is what he's feeling. So I think once it cools down, I think he will feel a lot better for himself, okay? So the heat is bothering him, all right? And even his coat, I know his coat looks nice, it's not too over the fit, but it's just that feeling it's giving me, all right? So if you've got a bit of draft on him, that will help him, so he's making me aware of. So let's see, who am I drawn to next? I'm going to come to, now, hi there, I'm going to come to Carol. He likes to put his feet, does he, in the water cool down? Oh, bless him. Then do that. I don't know if you've got a cool coat or even like a towel you can make damp and then just wring it out so it's not dripping wet, just to cool him down a little bit. Those cool coats work really, really well. I just feel he just is tired because of the heat. Is what I feel. It feels heavy. But I'm going to come here to Carol Ann. Hi there, Carol Ann, and you are in Aberdeenshire, so a beautiful part of the world as well. So what's it like up there for you in Scotland today? It's all us southerners are moaners. Well, I am anyway. So I'm going to put a card for you, Carol Ann. So here I feel drawn to put a card for you, and then we shall see where it. Now, what I feel is I start to put a card for you, Carol. I feel I'm going to put a message from the tarot for your insights, but also feel the lady that also steps forward for you from spirit. Now, what I feel here, as this lady steps forward, is it feels much I want to say to you, it's beautiful up there. Oh, lovely. Yeah, Scotland, when I've been up to Scotland, the air is always so nice and fresh up there as well. Not been as far as Aberdeen, but I have been up to Edinburgh a few times. Right, now, what I want to say to you, Karen, is it your mum in spirit, or a lady that feels like mum? I don't want to be generic and put it to grandma, but I just feel here a lady in spirit that comes very much here to be with you, and I feel much here on a mother energy. She comes through here to be with you. It just feels here Again here, the card I pulled here for you is the Nine of Rods. And what I feel with the Nine of Rods here, it's about preparation. So I feel here, your mum is in spirit, okay? Because just feels she just feels I didn't want to be generic with grandma, but I felt very motherly as she stepped here for you, okay? And she feels, I don't know, now what I feel very loving with your mum as well. But is there some mum and grandma together? So I just feel here, I'm looking through mum's eyes down here now, and I feel there's stuff taking place around you. I don't know if you're moving or someone's moving, but I've got I've got the movement around you down here, and it's about you being prepared, preparation. So I feel here, if there's a few things taking place, a few changes taking place down here, this is nothing major, but just like everyday life here, there feels to be some things taking place down here. It's about you being prepared. So again here, I do this message come from spirit for you about being prepared for, for I don't know if there's movement. I want a movement around you, okay, what I'm picking up on. I also being made aware from your mum, there feels another man down here that I'm looking at. If there's a brother energy that I'm being made aware of down here. And again, I feel here from mum, if there's been a bit of family separation slightly. So I'm looking at the word forgiveness. I want to say to mum is giving the word forgiveness as well. That feels, I want to say, to come from spirit for you as well, okay? Not for you to forgive, but I just feel mum is giving that word for you down here. Know very well here, I'm seeing your mum and your grandma very, very close together in spirit. And I feel here, as I'm looking at the pair in spirit here, now what I'm being shown, I'm not sure if it would have been your grandma's as opposed to your mum's. I'm looking at a little bit of jewellery, I want to say, okay, Carol Ann. So do you have your, I don't know if it's some of your family is looking at ancestry right now, okay, because I'm looking at ancestry as well. So I just feel here, and this is coming more from your grandmother than your mother, I want to say, okay. So I don't feel this may be you, but feel someone's looking at, say, ancestry down here, around the family, the roots and all that aspect here. And it feels, I would say to you, this is interesting. I'm being a nice piece of information I'm giving for you, Carol Ann. I don't know if you know it would be aware of this, but somewhere in your family, and this is coming from your grandma, or your son is here, because I'm being that's nice, your son is here, okay, be made with a man down here. Would you know, Carol Ann, I don't know if you would go and find this and search this out, but I'm being shown in your family there is a coat of arms, right? And it feels it's been, I don't want to say lost, but no one's using it, no one's really looking at it, but I'm being shown. So I know somewhere, because I feel here, I do feel your family roots, your ancestry is very much from Scotland, up near that part of the world, and I'm being shown a coat of arms. So someone in your family is contemplating, considering, looking up, backtracking, looking at family history. There's a coat of arms, that's what I'm being made aware of. So it's 16, 17, could go back, I want to say, to as far as the 1700s is what I'm being made aware of. Okay, so a little bit of information there for you if you want to dig deep. Again here, know your mum and your grandma can't present themselves very much here together. They are together in spirit, as I say, themselves together down here for you. It does want to come through with a lot of love for you. And that word again give you preparation, because there feels to be some changes taking place down here. Nothing major, but again, not everyone likes change, and I think sometimes when we prepared for things to change, it makes life a bit more comfortable, I want to say to you. So Carol Ann, enjoy the rest of your day, and thanks for joining us this afternoon. So I'm going to come here to Maria Capello. I hope your name Maria, and you'd like to hear from your husband. Well, first I'd like to say to you, I'm sorry that your husband is in spirit, okay? And let me just cut it out, because I just feel here, I'm asking your husband to come forward and say, okay, and sort of to evoke his essence to be with you and to be with us and to share a message from your husband to you. So he's making me aware. Now, your man, I want to say to your husband, as he comes through here, he's giving the feel of we all have our own unique personalities. But your husband, when he was here, feels a man, he's a man who looks on the bright side of life. He feels he's got a big smile on his face, comes here for you, and looking to the future is what he's making me aware of, okay? And again, as well, I feel he doesn't want me to say to you, Maria, that he, how much he loves you. I want to say to you, okay? The word he's given me here, when he was down here, he'd love you to the moon and back. May not always been someone who's saying to me here who would have been able to know how to say it or to show it. It's saying to me like in physical ways, but it's one of these people who wants to just be busy doing things for you to let him know, that just how much that he cared about all of you. I feel I want to say to you, like with him here, he's one of these people. You'd struggle. We all get our off days, but you'd struggle to be miserable around him because he just wants a bit uplifting. What he's making me aware of. I also be aware. I want to say to you here, for you, Maria. I know this feels it's children. I look at down here, just looking through his eyes at children. I've missed out on seeing them. It was making me aware of. Okay, I also feel here now what is making me aware of. I'm just seeing his face, and I know your husband's face here. His eyes really stand out to me. Okay. He's got beautiful eyes, and they say the eyes are the window to the soul. And it's just as I see his eyes looking at you, it's just that vision of it's just the beauty within him that comes here. He also now what he's showing me here is held his hand out for me. I want to say to take your hand is what he's saying to me. And I feel here with this. Now what is this is interesting. Have you, Maria, changed? I don't say change. Have you? Because he's looking at your hands and he's looking at your wedding ring. I want to say to you. So have you moved it, changed hands? There's something I'm looking at. He's taken your hand. He's turned it over. I'm looking at your hand. There's something I want to say to you. I do feel to do with your wedding ring. Your wedding rings is what he's showing me. Okay, and I don't feel worried about losing it. But this is what he's giving me the things. And I'm looking at his hands. He's looking at your hand. He's taking my hand to hold your hand, to look at your ring is what he's showing me. Okay. I also feel here that when your husband was here, you have, okay, just feel here, just taking your hand, what actually showing me to do this. Okay. I also feel here with him. Now, see here, I'm talking about the word marriage, all right, for someone. The word marriage, not because you're getting married here, but what is giving me here, I know if he was here, I want to do it all over again, the way we did. I also think here, before he passes, did you speak, you and him, about getting remarried, having a blessing? But it feels like here, that's the thing it gives me about talk about a blessing or renewing our vows. It's telling renewing our vows. Something about the renewal, what is making me aware of. Okay, and again here, very much here. I know obviously you being in his thoughts. I want to say to you a lot. I want to say to you. I just know that renewal that he's giving me. I want to say to you. Okay. Now also what I feel with him, I don't see him being a man like what I feel. Is there a particular poem? I don't see your husband writing poetry, but there's a particular a verse of words, a small verse, probably like four, like he's showing me, that I feel very poignant words. I want to say to you, okay, iPad play, okay, just very like words that he's actually showing me that I can hear these words being repeated. It was making me aware of. Okay, and again here, it's telling me. So I don't know if you've not been looking after yourself as well as you should be. But he's giving me this feeling here. You should make sure to take care of yourself. The feeling's giving me, don't leave yourself out. So for that, I feel that you're probably putting everybody else's needs before your own. And he's asking me to look after yourself and don't put yourself last of the list is what he's telling me. Okay, and he hears you, so I know you talk to him and he hears you. And lots of love from your husband, and I hope, Maria, that gives you a little bit of a message today for this afternoon. So I'm going to come here now to, let me see here who I'm drawn to next. Now I'm going to come to I'm going to I hope I do say your name right. Elsa Hag. I'm going to quick bear with me. I need a sip of water. Weather makes my throat too dry. Right, it's about a house move you need to make. Rightio. So what I'm going to do for you, Elsa, I'm going to pull a few cards and to see how your move is taking place. And you are on YouTube. So just bear with me. I'm going to shuffle a few cards and stop when I feel okie dokie. Right. And pull 3 cards for this. One side. So about a house move you need to make. Now, the first card I've got here is 5 Swords. And what I'm feeling as I look into this, you need to move. I do feel you will make a move. I do feel it will be a good move when you make it. But what I'm feeling as I just feel into the energy of your move right now, are you, I feel you want to move, but by the same token, there feels a lot of emotional regret about letting go of moving as well, okay? So I just feel here, it's that aspect here of letting go the house you're in, the home you're in, letting that go. Because what I'm feeling is, I feel energetically, you may be, without realising it, holding on to that house you are in at the moment. Like, there's a bit of fear, I would say to you, about the next step, the next process into that new house, that new home. And I feel here, what I feel I want to say to you is, if you can, and when I say downsize, I don't mean more block to get right. Okay, that makes sense then, because it feels here that what we're feeling. Because what I feel, I want to say to you, it's not about downsizing of the space you're going to be moving into. It's about downsizing of feels like a lot of heavy baggage around you, mentally and emotionally. If you can work on clearing that, I want to say to you, sometimes we have to work on ourselves energy to clear for that move to happen. I know that move because I just feel I've got a feeling of loss around you, okay? And that's what I'm saying, where the blockage feels to be coming in, because there's aspects of you not prepared, not in one way of letting go. So maybe you need to do like a little a for and against list, a yes and no list of what it is what you feel might be holding you back, blocking you, because I do feel this is why the house move has not taken place just yet, okay? If you can then decipher what it is energetically is blocking you, I do feel there's an element of fear that comes in around you. Also a bit here, I would say to you, regarding finances as well. It's just what you're taking stock mentally and seeing where you can declutter, downsize all these faults here, because then you can move forward. Because I've got here a nice card here of growth. All right, so here, but I feel what I feel. 3 months might sound a long time when you're waiting to move, but it feels for me, I feel we're now just into July. It feels more towards September as we go in towards that move period. What I'm picking up for you, it actually feels, it ends with a nice card with the Ace of Coins here, which is about wealth, abundance, and new beginnings. But I'm looking at here potentially 3 months, I say to you. So if you can sit tight for 3 months, work on yourself, where those blockages are holding you back, let them go, and then process. And literally, I'm seeing that new house there for you. But I'm looking more towards autumn to the fall if you're in the States, where this move will be taking place. And I do feel it will be taking place before the end of this year. But sometimes we have to process what's blocking us, what's stopping us. And I feel part of that is element of fear, that's arising with yourself here, and are not accepting to letting go of aspects. Once you've dealt with that, I want to say to you, once you've dealt with that it's the mind aspect. Once you've processed that, I don't feel it'll be that long before you actually move. All right, I really don't. But just if you can, desize, declutter what's holding you back up here. And I'm seeing 3 months. And when it does happen, it happens fairly quickly, and it feels, again, it's a nice card. It's a wealth card. It will be with abundance for you. Okay. So I hope that helps you. I will just hold tight, hold your faith, and say go through what you need to declutter in yourself, and that move will take place. Is what I feel. I'm also being told for some reason, just been given to me by my own guides here. I don't know if you believe in prayers or invocations, but your home you're in now, it's asking me to ask you to give it some sort of a blessing, an invocation, a prayer, whatever word you want to be using here, because that's what I feel here, that they say that the soul of the house picks you as well. So I just feel I want to give some sort of like prayer, blessing, invocation to the home you are in, to let go, cut cords, and then you better move forward. I'm going to say to you, so I do hope that helps you. Right, yeah, so I'm going to come here to Tanaz. Hi there, Tanaz. So Tanaz Dotty. I do love that, lovely name. Now, if I remember correctly, Tanaz, you are in Australia. And so for you, it's you're going to winter, aren't you? There, so you are, and it's your uncle's first anniversary. And let's just see here, so today, as I start to work with you. Now, what I feel, I have to say to you, as I come to you tonight, it's your uncle again, all about loved ones, you know, are all unique and have their own personalities, but your uncle does feel a very special person, I want to say to you. Because what I feel with your uncle, Tanaz, he feels very, I don't know, he feels all of the above. He feels very brotherly, very fatherly, and also a friend. He feels to wear all those hats. Oh, it's 2:20 a.m. for you. Also, you're still up. No, you're still. Well, I was up still like last night. I was so in the UK. I was up at 2:30 last night, but I'm sure sleep well tonight. Hopefully, right? Your uncle. He wears all these hats. I don't mean hats like practically, but he's wearing the brother hat, he's wearing the uncle hat. He just likes to be everybody's friend. He has got such a wonderful personality as he comes through here to be here with you on a stage, okay? And again, he could, yeah, I don't know, he just has an abundance of love and happiness and all of that aspect. And I feel here with him, like I'm just seeing here, I want to go now to when you are like you and you're small and all those, it feels like here you feel a lovely family, I want to say to you, where you feel abundant. The family meets, the family gathers, and you are together. And you show me these memories of like family gatherings of just being together. And I feel here a family would get together for no particular reason. It hasn't got to be a birthday, it hasn't got to be Christmas. We get together, and that is very important. It's making me aware of. Now, I also feel here. Now you've told me it's his anniversary day of his passing, but also what he's showing me. Am I right here? Have you been having a few symbols from spirit yourself that he is around you? I want to say, okay, so see, I've got a few. What he's showing me, and it's funny actually because in a way I don't feel, I want to say, I can feel that a lot of the gatherings, and it's not just because it's Christmas, just being together with showing me and the memories back there, and also what he's showing me, which is really lovely, because he's showing me, I want to say to you, you must have been finding a few feathers lately as well. Show me a couple of feathers as well, just a small random feathers, 2, possibly 3, showing me, and it's letting you know that he is around you, okay. And again, just like those simple messages. I also feel here, I'm looking at, is it you have a son, Tanaz? I'm looking at like children down here, and he's showing me like other children down here. And again, he's like the great uncle to everybody. All right, just the more is what he's showing me. Okay. I also know here what I feel. Like a big love of music around him. Okay, you have 2 sons, right? Because what I feel, no, I don't want to spooky here, but one of your sons, I don't know if it's your younger son, is letting your uncles, one of your sons feels very, when I say sensitive, he feels to have a bit of a gift, I will say to you, as in spirit, like intuitively. So I know one of your sons has a little bit, should he want to use it, a little bit, is very, I think I'm not sure if he's youngest or your oldest, to be honest, yeah? So you can decide that, or you can let me know. One of your sons feels highly intuitive, all right, because I just feel here is making me aware of that. So again, here's the conversations that your son asked. I want to say, well, he does a gift, okay, because I'm not sure, Tanaz, if it's the oldest or the youngest, but I know your brother is showing me that. I want to say, okay, and again, as a child, they may not want to do it, and they want to. Who knows? Time will tell. But it just feels very much here because I feel as well here. I know I know it's young, because am I right, Tanaz? Does your son see spirit as well? Because I just feel your son is very aware that spirit is around him and doesn't feel fearful of it, which also feels really lovely. I want to say, okay. So I know here's like your uncle who's letting me know this. I also feel here now. Why is he showing me this? I want to go to a reading book of some sort. Now, I'm not seeing your uncle being an author, but I'm telling you to a particular reading book. All right. Now, let me see here what he's telling me to a reading book. Why it shows me a reading book. I don't know. There's something. I don't put my mind into this, but there's something about. It feels like a child's book is showing me. There's something about a child's reading book is showing me. Is what it's showing me. Okay. It does come to see him clear as day. Bless him. Because again, what feels really lovely, I want to say to you, Tanaz, it doesn't feel like your son is, which is nice. There's no need to be scared or worried. But I see it as clear as, like you said, clear as day. And but I just feel here. What I feel is your son also could be quite gifted in the. I want to write with your son for some reason. I don't know if your son's contemplating. You maybe have to navigate this and help him do it. But I feel potentially I'm being shown a child's book, and I feel it's one of the family down here is possibly thinking about writing a child's book. And so All right, you do it. Just bear with. I'm not sure about the book. Could be something to do with my younger boy. There's something about a book, Tanaz. All right. I don't feel it's your oldest boy. I'm going to be honest here. No, I don't feel. Just sit with the. I'm being shown a book. It's not a particularly big book. It's just a small book. It's not particularly fat either. But it looks more like I'm seeing colour on the outside. So I don't know if you're a younger boy. There's something about a child's book I'm being made aware of. So just that's what I'm going to give you for today, because he is showing me that on a sage, okay? And know that he's very well on a sage in spirit. And also what he's showing me now, the feeling he's giving me is like up in the beat, shall we say? I know. Let's face it. Lots of men. Like to have a nice car, but he takes me to a car on the stage, okay? Because I've just seen he's in a nice car. Now, is his car still available? Would you know down here? Because he wants to take me, bless his heart. So now he likes to drive because he's taking me to his car. So again, I'm looking at another side. He's just showing me his car. So it's a memory it's giving me with on a stage, okay, regarding his car. Yes, his car. Oh, right, yeah. Oh, yes. We just show me the key, all right? The key and the car. And again, he's like, just full of joy. That's all I can say about your uncle. Full of joy is what he's making me aware of. Okay, and he's well up there, and I'm seeing good work. He's telling me you're doing down here. So what I feel is available to his older daughter. All right, and it's not because I just showed me the car, and I know it's like it'd been. I would say it's pride and joy, but he likes his car and he wants to take the effort for driving it because he wants to show off in his car. Bless his heart. All right, but all is well with him up there. Okay, and you're doing good work down here. He's telling me, Tanaz, because I feel. I don't know if you're doing this without even realizing. I feel, he's showing me here, and I will move on then, you are doing some type of healing work. I don't know if you're looking at doing healing yourself, but there's some healing work that's coming through for you from him on a stage show. He also brought his, how lovely is that then? He also brought the other, it's wonderful. I know lots of men like cars. I like a car, and also, it doesn't matter what sex, we like a car, but he's showing me his car, and that feels quite a big thing. Was there, because what he's showing me at some point, was there a soft top car? So I want a car with a roof that is off. Is what it meant. Oh, you've been just healing. Oh well, spirit doesn't miss out on a trick. So I'm still doing the heal as well. I'm gonna move on now to me. Have a lovely day when you get up, obviously normal time, and have a great day. And know your uncle's up there, very much full of life, I would say to you, and obviously watching what's taking place down here. Let's see, I'm going to be drawn to next. So you can keep putting your comments in the chat because it does move up, so I don't want to miss out on anybody here. So to see who I'm drawn to next. So I want to come here because I can see Kay Weezy Jones. Hi there, Kay Weezy. Your name's there a few times and you would like a reading. So just feel here to you, and you are on Facebook. So right, also looking at your little emoji there, your image. Okay, Weezy. Let me see. First of all, I want to pull a couple of cards. What I feel, I'm going to pull a couple of cards. I do know there's spirit around you as well. I want to start to work with you. But I feel here, as I'm looking, I've got 3 decks here, and I just feel I want to pull for you, K Weezy. I love your name. Are you feeling a little bit, I don't want to say at crossroads, a little bit, I want to say navigating you. I feel I want to be navigating you, the cosmic current around you right now. I feel a little bit maybe stuck, or a little bit in limbo. It's a better word we're using. A little bit in limbo for you is what I'm looking at as I'm sort of pulling these cards for you. So again, some we get in a bit of limbo, a bit of it's time to maybe change direction or look. Oh, this is interesting. But I just feel here you may find just things be a bit still, a bit stagnant, a bit losing direction, losing focus, not sure where we do the next day, or what the next day unfolds for you is what I'm looking at for you. Okay, so I'm looking at the bigger picture for you, cosmic currently wise, and I just feel here, I have got here full moon in Sagittarius. So look at the current around you right now. Sagittarius is very much a fire energy, and what I feel with you as I'm looking at this card here for you is about you looking at the bigger picture. Sometimes we can be like as humans very focused just in front of us, what we can see, what we can touch, what we can smell. And I feel here for you is about looking at the bigger picture. I feel as I pull this card for you, what I'm picking up on, you may well be like asking questions, seeking questions from a higher knowledge, okay, from like the meaning of life, so to speak, and who knows that, let's face it, until we cross over. But I'm feeling this there, that you're questioning these type of things, I'm going to say to you, okay? And I also feel that you're probably asking yourself, what am I here for? This is the thing I'm getting around you, Weezy, at this moment in time. So what your own soul purpose is for you down here. And so with that, as I thought it's like soul purpose, we're looking at that guidance. We've got the cosmic current. I'm going to put a soul card for you because I feel I want to take your reading today. I know you have friends in spirit, you have family in spirit, but it's feel here they're guiding me to actually, what they're saying to me is for you, it's about a time for you, when I say helping yourself, spirit and divine timing helps us, but we have to meet halfway, and it's about you now meeting halfway. So again, it's something we have to step out of our comfort zone. And the word I'm being given here, Kay, so and I feel okay, Weezy, it's the word is, so I feel it's loneliness. So I do feel potentially you may be feeling alone right now, okay? It could be because the loved one's in spirit. Actually, you've got a friend that comes forward to be here with you, a good friend, a best friend that comes to be with you. And I feel here you've been asking questions, you do music. I'm glad you do music because music feels very healthy. It's very good for all of us. Now, what the cards are saying here for me, when at times we can be in a room full of people, we can still feel alone at times, okay? And it's about you knowing you are not alone, okay? Just feels here, knowing you are not alone is the message I'm being given you from spirit, okay? Now, I feel here also, the feels I do, if very much you've got a grandmother that also wants to come here for you this afternoon, okay? And I feel here now, when I look at what I feel, grandma feels me to be in spirit a long time, okay, as I feel, but what I'm picking up on with grandma here, this is what I'm picking on your grandma. I do want to say on mum's side of the family as well as opposed to dad's side of the family, because is there, would you know if there's a family gathering, a family reunion possibly taking place? I feel there's talk of a gathering. I don't want to say it's a wedding or something like a celebration, but if there's a gathering possibly taking place with some of the family getting together again, okay? And so I'm being made aware of this. I'm not saying you're the one who's going to be doing this, but I'm being guided from, say, parents. I know that it feels like a coming together for some sort of recognition. It's celebration, but it's not a wedding. I'm being made aware of, okay? Now I know here. Oh, Savannah Waitley. Okay, so I do know here. So you've got your friend there that's in spirit as well. Now, I'm going to come to Sky. Okay, your best friend in spirit. Now I'm going to tap in here to where I feel here that when you feel alone, and I don't feel on your own, but I feel that feeling of loneliness comes around you. Know that you're not. Know that He is there with you. But what I'm being made aware of for you, Kay, are you? And this is coming from your friend Sky. Can you? I want to say to you. Write music. I'm being shown music, right? Written, but music that is your mum's alive. So it must be your grandma on your dad's side. Then I was very much aware of a grandmother in spirit. So it must be on your dad's side. So I put your mum's mum in spirit. But if a reunion of some sort taking place, what I'm being made aware of. And I'm going to come here back to the music aspect because I feel here. Am I right here? Sky was also very gifted in with music. There's a big the connection between you and Sky feels very much here around the music as well. I'm picking up on. Okay, now I'm going to leave this thought with you. Have you considered? Because I feel I want to compose, write a piece of music. I've not got words. I've got just music. Is what I'm being made aware of for you, Kay. Okay. Because also I feel that when you play the music, there's a connection very much here to you with Sky. And I also want to say with Sky, I am getting the word here like sorry, because I feel here when they passed, that the shock, very quick, the shock that was left behind for people down here. And it's like I feel like I'm just feel the pass was very quick as I pass over. And I feel here down here now, there still feels like a lot of disbelief that I'm over there, but I am okay. I'm doing okay. Now I want to see here now something here. Just one. Do you Kay see Sky's mum? Because Sky is also making me aware of mum. okay, for some reason. So again, here, just need to sort of keep touch base, say hi, say hello, the feeling that I'm being given from Sky for you. So enjoy your music, and if you're contemplating writing some music, it's just instrumental. That's what I'm being shown from Spirit for you, okay? So, oh, you write a song. Okay. You write a song. Oh, right, that's lovely. With Sky, because I can. I'm not seeing the words, but I just feel here. I'm seeing more the sound, the instrumental sound here, which feels very lovely. And I don't know if it's been completed or we've got to do more with it. Have it published? There feels something. It feels slightly unfinished. So I don't think there's something else you need to be doing with it. Not changing it, but to get it released. There's just something. I'm looking at a piece of music that I'm being shown from Sky. Okay, and it does feel. I know it feels a very special piece of music. So obviously, they are here. They're letting you know, and it just feels slightly, as I said to you, unfinished business regarding that piece of music. So I feel I want to push it on, do something else with it. So I'm being made aware of for you. So I do hope that helps you, Kay Weezy. So thank you for joining us as well. I'm going to come here now to let me see here to Karen. Hi there, Karen. So Karen Tadman. So hi there to you. And you would like a read? Bear with me. Rightio. I'm going to use tarot for you first of all, Karen. So just let me change my cards over here, and we shall see where we go with the cards. So hi, Karen. So which part of the world are you in? Are you in the UK? Are you overseas somewhere? Oh, you love rap music. Oh, okay. Right. Is there KK? Is there some unfinished piece of work that you need to do? There feels an unfinished. Something feels unfinished. And if you can, I don't know if you can complete it, finish it, get it organised. There feels something about something feels slightly unfinished. It may not be the whole written aspect, but something here feels unfinished regarding that. Right, Karen. So on to Karen. So I'll pull some cards for you, Karen. So Karen, if you can, because I'm nosy. Oh, you're London. Because I'm so I'm not far from London. I'm on the other end of the Central Line, so I'm not too far from London. So you're having the same weather as we are here in Essex today. And are you enjoying that weather? Okay, so my pleasure, Kate. So I love to have been here. Your dad did say, all right, okay, well, maybe next time your dad will say something, I'll say to you, okay? Right, yeah. Let's just see here. So we're going to come to Karen, right, yeah. So I'll pull a few cards for you. Right, I'll pull 3 cards, and then we shall see where it goes for you. And as I start to pull the cards here for you, first of all, I've got the it's just the energy around you, say for the next, I'm going to say next 10 days-ish. And I say, what I feel here, be mindful. I've got 6 of Swords that's come up here for you, which can be a bit spiky in a way. It's a when I say it's a mental card, it's a card I want to say to you, like their thought processes here. And often we don't like change. So is there stuff around you, Karen? It could be like a change of approach, change of direction, change of doing things. But I want to bring change in around you, Karen, okay, right now. So again, it's about contemplating, often we get comfortable in what we know, and that's fine. But sometimes to grow, to expand, we need to bring change into our lives. And I feel here is this change card I've got around you right now. So you may be like having like things in the mind here where you're thinking about doing things differently, thinking about this way, that way. But I feel about time for you to sort of start to manifest. You have made some changes, and it's good because if we're still here, changes are not always comfortable to start off with, but changes bring about growth for us, I would say, okay? So I feel the changes is a good card for you. Now I pulled 2 more cards, which is the Emperor and the Priestess. Now I want to bring this here, the Emperor, towards you. It's very much a masculine energy. Now I don't want to bring this. What I want to be with this is you feel the changes I feel around you have been good, okay? And I feel here you feel someone, if I think of the Emperor, you're someone who will get the job done, right? So if anything needs to be done, come to Karen, because Karen will get it done. And you may not feel that about yourself sometimes, but I just know here, if there's things to be done, you're the one who will get that done, all right? And again, what I feel very good about you, Karen, you don't take on everybody's issues as well, but you're very good at, as they say, if you want something done, ask a busy person. You feel be that person is what I feel here. So you're very good. You will get things, the job done is what I'm going to say to you, okay? Now, I also feel I'm picking up on like young, like family around you, I want to say to you, okay? And I feel as those changes have taken place and you've been here, I mean like that you've got energy, good strong energy that sort of gets you through, gets you where you need to be, and that feels important. But I feel it's a time for you here to the change have taken place. Let things settle. Let things just simulate, percolate if you want to use it. Because now I want to say to you here, is this your time? I want to say, Karen, for you. So I see, as things start to settle, it's like you looking now towards the horizon, and that horizon is your horizon. It's the priestess. It's quite a spiritual card. And again here, so I feel here there's been things in your life, so because of family commitments and work and also that you've put on hold, put off for various reasons. Now's the time, I want to say to you, to start working. I don't want to say working on yourself, but work on yourself in the things that you may have put off, things you put on hold, because it now feels you're going to a period, I want to say to you, you need to slow down. Well, that makes total sense then. But if you're going to a period now, it's time for you to literally to take stock of yourself. We've got the Emperor, the masculine energy, the drive to push it all forward, get the thing done, get the task done. But then we come in much more that the priestess, much more spiritual energy, a gentle energy. But it's also about reflection, I want to say to you, okay? So again here, not everyone wants to slow down, because if we have to slow down, we have to sort of stop and think as well. We don't always want to stop and think about things. But I feel this time, if you can, I don't say slow down too much, because you're managing well, but it's about you sifting through the trees, looking to that horizon, and looking, I want to say to you, to that what's the future that is important for you. And I'm not talking about materialistic things, I'm about money here, I'm about you yourself, what is important for you, is what I'm looking at going forward, and say to you, okay? And I feel here, now, are you a spirit worker, Karen? Because I do feel here energy, I do feel intuitive, I feel spiritual energy around you a lot as well, okay? And I feel here, if you can find time to slow down a little bit, it's not about you stopping anything you're doing, but it's about you tapping into your higher self, because I feel here you've got many talents, and these talents, I want to say, you're trying to develop. That makes total sense, which is good, because you feel to me, Karen, to have lots of talents. Multi-talented is what, multifaceted and multi-talented. And if you can just find time to get that pregnant pause, that slow down, you won't sit there doing nothing, because you're someone who's not like that. But it's about time for you to actually to consider, because the High Priest is a very spiritual card, and it's allowing you now to, in that stillness, allow that to rise within you, because it's a very great energy, I want to say, to you have around you. You do feel to have the knowledge and the gift, I want to say, to if you want to sort of allow it to percolate within you. And as I feel that, I'm going to say here now, do you have, I'm looking at grandma in spirit as well with you. I also feel here, you feel to have, as I feel spirit around you, quite a lot of feels more females in spirit as I come here for you. Is there, I'm seeing, I'm feeling, if it's a great aunt or an aunt, it feels like an aunt, great aunt feels a step forward for you to be with you this afternoon. I'm also being given the name here, Kitty, so Kitty as a person, not a cat, and I feel here, so this resonates for me very much in spirit for you. I feel here, I'm just sort of seeing quite a large family up there, females in spirit for you, because again, I feel here, do you have a sister as well, Karen? I'm being made of a female energy, not in spirit, but down here that I'm being made aware of, okay? So just, I want to say to you, the change is taking place. You've powered through, and now it's time to you to find that time for yourself and to develop the skills you're looking to develop, all right? And I do feel here you are more gifted than you probably allow yourself to be, and to realise what I say to you. So I hope, Karen, that helps you. And nice to catch you this afternoon. Let's see here what I'm drawn to next, okay? No, you have a niece. Oh, okay, a niece. That's fine. I just feel a female down here on the stage, okay, which I was made aware of from the world of spirit. So that feels nice, okay? And I also feel here, you feel quite, I don't know, you feel like, you know, your family feels like a nice family that connects. Even though we don't see each other every single day, it just feels when you do connect, you are a close family. And I've just been made, I don't know if it's, again, birthdays coming around here, but I've made aware, so the female down here. So have a nice day. The change has taken place, which have been good, I will say to you. No, you're the to-do person, but now it's time for you to do for yourself. And that's about your development, is what I'm being made to feel for you. So let me see here. Oh, I'm going to come to Alison Erickson. And you are in Minnesota. So hi there to you, Alison. And see which cards I feel drawn to for you today. Oh, I just literally, I wasn't going to use that card, but it just come out to me. So I'm going to use it. It feels relevant like that for you. Tarot card. Now, and it's the card of peace. Now, just so here that I want to be working through. Now, I feel, let me see for here. As I'm tapping into you, Alison, I just want to go here to work with you, okay? Now, are you currently working? Because I'm picking up on career choice part. I'm just picking up on work around you, okay? Which feels, for some reason, jumps out at me, okay? So if you can put it in the chat box, we know it's work I want to go to with you. Now, let me feel here. And I also feel here, I'm looking at work, career choices. Are you, Alison, considering thinking of changing direction or doing something different within the workplace? I just feel it's work I feel I'm drawn to with you. I'm not picking up on like doing your own business, just say it's work. I'm picking up and you're in the workplace, okay? Now I feel here you feel someone who's, again, also very good at what I call management of people. So you're someone here very good at multitasking and keeping, you know, just keeping the peace of people around you. So again, their abilities to do that, to keep people, people feel good around you. They feel supported around you. They feel well around you. Okay. So you got promotion in February. Oh, well, fantastic! Because your job feels good. Right? Because I just feel here you got the promotion. But I'm looking here, I don't know if you, also I'm looking at, you manage people as well, but you feel to have a very good skill for management skills, you know, looking after people, supporting people, even within the workplace. Now, what I'm feeling within here, potentially, could there be openings for you still within the same job? There feels more movement for you, Alison, within the workplace, more potentially responsibility. In a way, I'm being offered here for you, probably a new position again, maybe not be till maybe next year as it comes in here for you, but it feels more promotion there for you. There may be even like an opening here for you to do some sort of like, I don't know, tied up skills, brushed up skills. I'm picking up on this. I want to say, okay, it just feels like it feels good. But I'm just seeing here, there feels room within your workplace because you feel very adept to be able to be flexible as well, as what I'm picking up on. Okay, so that feels, so it's peace. This is a nice card, peace within the workplace. I'm picking up here for you. Okay, now as I feel that, I'm seeing here where I'm going to go this for you as well with your reading. I'm seeing who gathers for you from spirit. So no, again, work feels good, work feels fine. Be open-minded, I want to say to you, regarding the work environment, because there feels room there for you, I want to say to you, to have another role higher up within your company as well, your department where you're working already feels good to me. It's your people abilities that work really, really well. Okay. I also feel here, I'm seeing a man in spirit that wants to come here for you as well. Okay, this afternoon. Now I do feel here, first of all, I do feel it's a grandfather in spirit. They step forward here, okay? I'm being taken to mum's side of the family. Now, I don't feel this would be their name particularly. You love your job. I can feel it, all right, your job. It feels to work really well, your co-workers, but you have a great gift, I want to say to you. And it's not a gift you can even learn. You work well as a team player, and you can hold space for yourself. You hold space for other people. You work well as a team player, is what I'm being made aware of, and that's not gone unnoticed. All right, so that's why I feel here potentially I'm seeing being taken to one side and probably possibly offered something else as well, is what I'm being shown. Okay, within the company. Now, also I'm feeling as well here. A couple of things here. Do you feel I've got a father in spirit for you? Now, this is not. I don't know. It's been does the name, you might have to ask your mum this, the name Frederick or Fredrickson, there's a Frederick sounding name, and it's spelled with a K. It's spelled a little bit different, say, in the English version. So I'm looking at the name Frederick. Is being given to me from the word from in spirit. I don't feel that would be necessarily would have been your grandfather's name, but that's his one who's given me this name. I want to say to give to you. I also feel here, now this is a gift you have, Alison, that you don't use. Can you be quite, I'm being shown creativity around you. So I don't know if everything comes in with your work. I'm being shown creativity very much around you as well, okay? What I'm being given. Now just see here what I'm being given is creativity. Let me just feel here what I'm being shown. Is someone in your family, and it's coming from spirit now, that has the gift of painting, draw? I've got I feel like someone there could create paint drawings. I'm being here, and I feel here somehow there's that gift within your family. Artistry comes within the family, but I'm being made aware of. So the gift. I'm not seeing you doing it. No, it feels here to be in the family, okay? Now, I also feel here, now, I'm going to say, now I'm looking at now, I'm seeing son. I've been here the word son, okay? This is not your son. This is a son, so I feel, I don't know if it's in your mum, brother, I'm going to say being word from spirit, son. So I know there's a son down here as I look at your grandfather in spirit, okay? Now, what I feel here, I don't know if this is you, is someone in your family again here. I'm looking at your family, obviously your name would tell me you've got ancestry from overseas, but it feels here what I'm looking at, and this feels quite interesting. Is someone in your family really digging deep to looking at the ancestry? I want to say to you, both love to paint, okay, because it feels here they feel, you know, they feel very gifted. So I can see as they paint, I can see being quite gifted at what they do as well. Because I know I've just been shown this. You also, if you wanted to have that ability. But what I'm looking at here, what I'm shown that from spirit, because it does feel to be someone in your family, I don't know if it's your mum or your stepmom, they actually have, there's stuff we can put on the wall. They've made stuff that they create that can actually go on the wall as well, what I'm being shown. But now I'm going to go back here just to what your grandfather's making me aware of, because I feel here, I just feel I want to come back to Europe. I want to say to you with your family, is someone, would you know, looking at doing more of the DNA ancestry to find out, because I just feel here your family feels quite a very rich history, all right, and again goes back a long way. I also feel here, I don't know if you, because what I feel, there's stories within your family that that come down from the older people to the younger people, and that these stories continue. Because I'm being made by these stories, because it just feels a very strong connection. I'll say to you, what I'm feeling, if you even have a chat with your mum about this or your stepmom, because there feels to be someone in spirit that, and this comes down from the stories in the family. Someone like pastor spirit was missing. I just feel here I've got someone I want to say to very into ancestry, because this was someone on your dad's side. Okay, for someone I'm looking at sort of someone in the family, and it does go back a long way. I will go back as far as probably even like wartime, Second World War time, where someone in your family seems to have gone missing, right? Not just one which I were to do with war. So I know this feels like an unmarked grave, what I'm being shown aware. So for some of your family history is what I'm being shown, okay, from that. And again, what feels very lovely with your family ancestry, it feels really rich on the social. So it's not just from so I'm not seeing you do that, but someone feels to be doing it for a very rich ancestry. Because I don't know what I'm being taken to. Would your family come from like more Scandinavia, from Norway? That's what I'm being taken to, and it feels very interesting. I want to say what I'm being shown aware there. So good luck with your new job. Your job feels fine. I say there feels more room there for you maneuver wise, and all feels good there for you. So thank you for joining me. So you was in Minnesota, wasn't you? That's it. So Minnesota. So you are behind us. I'm not sure if 6 hours or 7 hours, depending on who behind. So thank you for joining us. Right. I'm going to do, let's come here now to, now I'm going to say your name wrong, I want to say to you. So let me just over here. Nikos L. I want to say to you, you're asking for a reading for your partner, and you are on YouTube. So just a reading for you here, and I'm going to say to you here. Right, so I'm going to pick a message here for you, and the message is from your partner is strength. So I feel here this is for you, about you finding that inner strength. At times we may sort of seem very delicate on the outside, but I'm being made here aware for you. They give me the word to give you that delve into the inner strength that I know might be hard at times for us to find, but it is there for you, okay? Oh, bless. Oh, like unique. Okay. Oh, okay. Oh, thank you for putting remark. I'll remember that next time, okay? I will remember. It's a nice name, actually. Very nice name. First time I've seen it as well. So the card message I've got for you from your partner is it's like there's you taming the line. It's like taming the line and the inner strength that comes with it. I'm going to say to you, okay? Lovely card for you to have, okay, for your partner. So it's you finding that being calm exterior and find the inner strength for you inside, and they love you very much. I want to say to you, okay. And I feel here that patience pays off is what I'm giving for you. Now, thank you for all joining me this afternoon. I shall be back next week. I need to nip off now because we have the lovely Libby Cook coming on now with trance healing. There'll be other mediums throughout the coming days over the week, and you can nip on anytime should you want to come back for for another reading. So I'll say goodbye, guys, and see you next week. Lots of love. Bye-bye.